Hello there, Sloabies. As you guys may know, I no longer wear lash extensions just because I was too lazy to get them touched up, and I've actually grown to like my natural look. So sometimes I do want my eyes to flutter, and after a ton of trials with mascara, I finally found a routine that I like for long eye-opening lashes. Of course, I have Asian lashes, so regardless of what I do to it, it can get a little spidery. So if that's not your look, then you'll probably have to wait till I figure out a more voluminous look. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started, and first we are going to use a lash curler, and I'm using this one by e.l.f. just because it's cheap and it curls my lashes just fine. Now I start from the bottom and I press, and then the middle and press, and then the ends and press. This way I get a nice natural curl and not that weird 90-degree flip on the lashes look. So next, I'm using Etude House Oh My Lash Base, and I feel that lash bases can really give you an extra boost if you want to venture into that part of mascara land. And I'm not particularly a fan of this wand. I wish that the bristles were more dense so that it wouldn't create clumps, so keep that in mind when you are searching for a mascara primer as well. So your lashes are going to look like you've been in a winter storm, but no worries, mascara will totally fix that. So before I apply the mascara, I run a clean spoolie through just to separate my lashes. I think it really helps with the spideriness, but otherwise it will look like this, and I personally still like it, but you know, if you don't like this, brushing out the primer would totally help it out. Okie doke, so onto the mascara. I'm also using an Etude House mascara. This is called Lash Perm. Now the base gave me the length, and this will just give me the hold and the curl. And also, like I said, it's waterproof, so it's super important for me because I live in two really humid cities. So now I apply my mascara with a wiggly motion, and if your mascara is a fresh bottle, you might want to wipe off some of the excess before you apply it on. Also, I feel like there are two different opinions on this, but I personally love coating my lower lashes, and some people think it's weird. So are you one of those people who likes mascaras on your lower lashes, or are you one of those people who totally avoid it completely? So just leave that comment down below because I must know. Okay, if you accidentally applied on too much mascara, you can always fix it by placing a piece of tissue paper behind your lashes and brushing out the extra with a clean spoolie. And one last tip, if you have super straight lashes like mine that goes limp during the day and you want that curl to just stay perky and really pretty, I highly recommend using a heated lash curler. So what you're going to do is you are going to wait for your mascara to dry, and you'll want to run the heated lash curler once or twice through your lashes while pushing your lashes up. Not only will this help hold the curl all day long, but it will totally help declump your lashes. So this isn't an everyday thing for me because I know it's quite a few steps, but usually if it's just mascara and lipstick, I put in a tad more effort to highlight my eyes. And that's it, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed these little tips. Maybe you can use all of them, or maybe just one or two things for your routine. Now all of my products are listed down below, so I want to thank you guys so much for being so wonderful and watching this video. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll try my best to answer them. And thank you so much. Remember to rock on, Sloabies. Bye! If you were given $10,000, what would you do to change the world? Would you start a YouTube channel empowering women to love themselves and their own skin through DIY and crafts? Would you educate others of your culture through food while sharing your bond with your mother? Hi there, I'm K.L. and this is my mom. And would you defend and protect cute cuddly animals so that each one of them are loved like they deserve